My ex-husband, Mark, had a very specific kind of audacity. He didn't just leave me for a woman 10 years younger. He did it with a smile, telling me I was too focused on my career and he needed someone who inspired his vision. Fast forward 18 months, and his vision was clearly running out of cash. Out of nowhere, he reached out. He acted like we were old friends. He told me he was launching a revolutionary tech startup and asked if I'd be a seed investor. He actually thought I was still the same naive girl who would do anything to keep him happy. I told him I was intrigued but that my personal financial advisor would need to see a full pitch. I set up a meeting at the most expensive, glass-walled boardroom I could rent for a day. My advisor was actually my brother, wearing a $3,000 suit and his best "I own the world" expression. Mark showed up looking like he'd already won the lottery, sweating with excitement. We made him pitch for 3 straight hours. We pushed him, challenged his data, and made him jump through every hoop. To make the meeting official, we had him pay for expedited consulting fees and the premium venue rental upfront, all on his last remaining credit card. He didn't hesitate. He thought he was about to get $1 million check. At the end of the 3rd hour, my brother slowly closed his laptop, looked Mark dead in the eye, and said, "Mark, this is quite literally the worst business model I have ever seen. There is 0 chance of success." Before he could speak, my brother added, "Oh, and one more thing, your ex-wife says hello." The silence in that room was worth every penny. We didn't take a cent of his money for ourselves. It all went to the vendors and the consultants we hired to grill him. But we did waste his final $5,000. And more importantly, his pride. Within a month, the inspiring younger woman left him. Last I heard, Mark is working the late shift at a burger joint 3 blocks away from the office I still own. Some people try to use their YXs as a safety net. They forget that once you cut the cord, the only thing waiting for them is the hard ground of reality.